Hello friends, this is size 10 light wire straight shank barbless hook and thread I'm using olive. For this pattern you can use any color thread, doesn't matter. So a little bit wax on the thread. Just start below the eye. Use your touch and turn all the way. And I'm just gonna give a few turn here so I can put the tail and lift it up. Tail again I'm using, this is a paint brush, makeup brush. You can pick up from Wilkinson or any craft shop. As you can see, it's got nice brown and black hair, really good for tail. So I just took some off, and what we need a shorter length, body length, or a little bit shorter. So once you catch it on the top, alter the length according to the size you need. That should be okay. For the ribs, this is a medium, small size holographic tinsel. You can use silver, but I think this is much better. So catch it same time and use your touch and turn all the way up to the kind of near the eye. I'm going to cut this off and come back. We need some wax on the thread. And for body, this is a squirrel dubbing. It's got a, I'll show you. This I mix it with a glitter. Really nice effect. And you can use like a plain squirrel dubbing. And squirrel dubbing I quite like because it's quite spiky. This is like a nymph, but it's for the still water, and also represent quite a lot of emerger, and works really well. Now I'm going to open up the thread so I can catch dubbing. So I'm just going to wait until this opens up. It's a little bit tricky. And just use your nail to flatten it, and then use your kind of needle. Take your time, split the thread, and add the dubbing. It's a scruffy pattern, so sorry, it just came off. Just take your time, like I said, usually. So I'm going to put the dubbing inside. I'm going to put loads actually, so then I can work with this after. I'm just going to spin this. Just give it a good spin. If you got a dubbing spinner, use that, but I find it very easy with the bobbin, spinning the bobbin. I'm just taking my time so I can have a proper dubbing on the body, and take some extra one off, and also you can put that on end and level that up, and just start from the tail end and keep coming up by stroking this backward, touching turn. Don't worry, the one is coming off, we can use it after. You can also keep it on the side. It's very easy to tie, little practice and it'll be, but this pattern is amazing. Just a single pattern on the point, you can fish with this. So that looks quite nice, so scruffy enough. And then bring the ribs by just giving a 4 turn or 5 turn, depend on the size. So you just catch that gently, secure this, cut this off, and I'm just going to get dubbing brush to release some. Take your time on this releasing this fiber. So I've just kind of scrubbed it with a dubbing brush, so we'll add some more wax. Now this is another one. This is the like thick end of the dubbing, of Squirrel, very spiky, as you can see. And this is stands out really nice, and it's got glitter in it, again as usual. The other one, and it sparks in the water very nicely. Attracts more trout and brown trout as well. You can catch lots of brown trout with this. And just catch this one again in splitting the thread. Decent amount. And just spin the bobbin again. Sorry, I'm taking my time so you can see clearly how easy it is. All you need a little practice to tie this pattern. This is secure now, and then go back and use decent amount on the head. Actually, just make it scruffy as possible, and you can use this pattern actually on the point just as a single fly if you want. Unwind your thread, so take all this tension and out so you don't snap. And I need a nice head, so I'm going to take my time again. Stroke all back, and I'm going to add some wax on the varnish on the thread. Much easier to do in that. Nice head, decent size of head is good, because the merger always have a nice big head. That's it. Again, I'm going to get the dubbing brush and release some fiber. You can work with this. So there you have another one of my favorite nymph for still water. Works really well on brown and rainbow trout. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.